I'm so sorry, guys. Give me a quick second. Should be okay. Toggle display, toggle status. Equip load. The durability is still very good. 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 I'm trying my best right here. Good. Fuck you, dude. G1000. Good. Fuck you, dude. Couldn't do shit. Ten. Okay. Nice. Should be okay. All I need to do is do these 3 times. Nice. Nice. Good. We have a really good event on the tower, so I'm happy. Ooh. Nice. Should be okay. We'll do one level, only one level. Good. Ooh. I love this. Health of the year. Mama Burger. Ooh. I have no clue. Ah. Let's go. Good. Let's get the rooms. Nice. Good. Good. Okay, oh fuck. Okay. Good. I should be okay. Good. We're gonna have a 2. Oof. So now I'm kind of confused. Should I do? How far should I do attack? Because if I do attack, was it the if I do attack, the Flamberg is gonna be better. I think I'm gonna do just. I'll do at the strength. So what do we need here? 50. Oh my. Good. I think it's like to be honest, I don't think I'm at the right place. I am. Maybe I'm not good, or maybe I'm in the wrong place. Good. Good. Ay, ay, ay. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. At least now we're good. At least we're good now. Good. So once again, all I have to do is along the wall. Good. Good. Okay. I should be okay. You see this guy? Holy shit. How about fuck you? You don't mind? Oh, it's an Albert, okay. So he does have a bit more range than I do. Good, good, good. Okay. Nice. Good. Okay, so now I know he's gonna come at me. Yeesh. This guy's good, dude. This guy's strong. I believe this. They're all Dark Knights. We'll see if I can get some more. Okay, sorry. Good. At least we're moving forward. I don't understand why I didn't do it. I was super lucky. I was so fucking lucky. I know I died. Okay, I understand that. But still, dude. I was so fucking lucky. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I draw him. Nice. $51. Nice. The Melanie is in the dark. I think that's the game, but still. Ouch. In a perfect world, you're not even dying. You're. Because what I could do, you just upgrade your shit. I should possibly upgrade my weight limits. Ouch. Mm. Nice. So the problem with this is I saw there was a bonfire. Now the current bonfire that I have is 10. Yes, sir. How the fuck am I not doing more damage? Nope. I'm so happy we're gonna get the freaking. We're gonna get something good with the tower because we're almost at 2,500. Why? Because we reach tier 2,500, which is crazy. Nice. Okay, aggro him. You can see he's moving. This is actually really cool because you can see it's moving not by the health ball, the health bar, but by the little circle. Fuck, dude. One. Now we lost a lot of the rooms. Nice. Nice. So I need to get 2 good it in. Nice. I got it. White Titanic Shunk. Dude, you didn't give me a lot, huh? FEG Shield. Do you want to check it out? Okay. Frightful Occult Shield. Defend against Divine Weapon and Lightning. It's an ill-fated plot to destroy the very god. To follow the occult once attempt to steal the power of Graveyard Nito. The Fruit of the Dead. Ooh. Possibly a... Yo, this is actually good. Because this could be the information we... This is possibly the information on the next boss. Nice. Okay, so this worked. Nice. Titanic Chunks. A lot of good things to Holy. The good news, well, for fuck's sakes, I died so, oh no. Okay, good. I died at 2,200 hundos. Nice. I'm not sure. Good. Just in case. Just in case. 12. Oh, 226. Nice. Nice. Not sure. I'm not sure. Nice. Good. I'm not sure. Oh, let's go. Thank God. So this is so cool. Because what they're doing, right? What they're doing right now is they're putting one, okay? And now you think, oh, beat that guy, so we're good. And then they're putting a second one, and like, okay, well, guess what? There's a third one. And there's a third one. Now, if there's a fourth one, I'm going to say this is cringe, but no. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Might be able to might be able to get a couple level. I believe this is the bus. This is so cool, dude. I was stuck in there for so long. Now again, it's my fault because I'm fucking in a place where I shouldn't be. Right? Right? Now for some reason I thought there was gonna be a Okay, I'm gonna just check it out. This is risky. Because I have so much gem I have so much runes. See about the Great Lord power. Which means I cannot open okay. Good. Nice. Good. I understand. There should be. Good. No. Good. We have more defense, so that's better. Look at this. Good. Bon. Now we have a. $15. Holy shit! I still have 8. So we'll do, I guess. Now, if you knew just how much I would give. How much I would give to end the lights. Did you hear that? There was a critical hit. Ah. I didn't really look here. Or maybe this is where I came from. So the way I came from is going to be easy. I'm pretty sure this is where I came from. Good. Good. So since we're so close, let's just get it. We're right there. Why? Well, it's super easy. We got 10. Hmm. Nice. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, we lost 16,000. Okay. Durability is actually quite amazing. Wait, what? Nice. 4,000. Should be. I have no clue what to do, guys. I would laugh so hard if. Aha. This is bullshit, dude. I would laugh so hard if this is not even the place if this is the place I have to be. And I'm just shitty. I could just over level. But then the rest of the game is not going to be fun. Good. I want to give up. I'm about to give up. I swear to God. Good. Good. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Velka Rapier. Good. Even if I, for fuck's sake, dude. Good. So I have to look for a. Dude, I'm about to give up. I'm about to give up, dude. Honestly. About to give up. It's not because it's another good game. Don't get me wrong. It's a great game. It's just annoying. My apologies. It's just annoying because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, I'm getting annoyed. Because I'm getting annoyed, I'm annoying you guys. Nice. I'm done, dude. I don't I'm not gonna even talk, guys. I'm done. gonna disconnect. Yeah, I'm done. Now we know that this is not the way. So what I think is there's a boss there. Okay, so there's a boss here, but I just don't know where. See the health? I get lucky. I just have to have more confidence and not be as stressed. I have an ad for Netflix. They're showing Squid Game and they're showing Stranger Things. Possibly Stranger Things is still their most popular, but Stranger Things they haven't released shit in years. Nice. At least we got some more. Bro, this is fucked up. I'm 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 seriously like honestly guys, fuck you, man. What the fuck? Good. I love this. I fell on him. I know I did that. I'm done, dude. I'm done. I got lucky. Nice. Good. The charge attack is taking a shit ton of time. I don't know if it's specific for this weapon. Good. So even if you don't charge, doesn't matter. Because I remember there was 3. Good. Torty 14. I should be okay. Good. I'm not sure. Nice. You see, if I didn't block here, I would have been fucked. Okay, good. We'll get a level up. I somehow think, or I could just Google it. In worst case, somehow think there's another bus here because they shouldn't allow the player to. Well, I don't know. It's Dark Soul. Good. I lost 90,000. Oh my god. $34. Good. One. Nice. The fuck am I supposed to do here? What the fuck am I supposed to do here? 36. Nice. Nice. I don't know if he attacked, if he killed him. Oh shit. Nice. Nice. Ooh. No. Leave. So just watching this ad. Menti. Nice. 27. It's all good. The Brienne. Ah. If I knew where to go, I wouldn't mind. It's just that I don't know where I'm going, and we're probably going the wrong way. Because I don't mind us going the wrong way. I mind that I'm possibly wasting your time and my time. Right? I guess we're getting a level, but at the same time, are we really getting a level, or we're just getting ass fuck every single day? Nice. I don't know. Nice. Nice. Should be okay. Should be okay. Actually, really tired. 13,500. 42, 20. Speechify. Yeah, we're watching an ad for Speechify. Speechify is actually a good app. Should be okay. Nice. I'm watching Charlie, Most Critical, talk about Birdman. Good. Whew. I lost how much? Well, I don't really mind about losing if I get some. Shit. Good. Fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you. Oh my god, Dark Soul. Okay. Huh? Good. 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 Should be okay. Not good. I think I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna end because I'm honestly, dude, I'm kind of not enjoying myself right now. See about the Great Lord. Who the fuck is the Great Lord? Okay. We don't have enough for level up. Okay, good. Good. There you go. Okay, 10. Should be. Aha. No. Hey. Okay. Nice. We'll see the 53, 28. We'll get the level up and then we'll stop. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Now we're done. We're done. Fuck you, no outro.
Mais ça va écouter ma date de faire. Mafia, genre.
C'est live de mafia.
C'est quoi le live de mafia? C'est qui ça, mafia?
Mais je trouve ça relaxant. Tu sais, pour aller se coucher, là, le monde qui se crie après, là, Chris adore bien.
Hey,
Il va aller dans un live avec du drama.
Des fois, je m'endors sur le live à cartel. Genre, je suis comme, du monde qui se crie après.
Caro, Coco.
Ouais, c'est sûr que c'est pas tant le fun à écouter, là, mais tu sais, je veux dire, il me semble que toi, là, pis le monde...
So now I'm gonna have to buy the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now let's see how much I have. Good. Did I buy any card? Okay. $60. Max up, baby.
By the numbers, formulaic lines ever, non-stop puns out the wazoo, which really makes me feel like AI had a large role in writing. A lot of the puns feel like something ChatGPT would spit out if you're trying to do like a comedy night with it. It just doesn't work at anything it even aims to do because it doesn't aim to do anything. It's just actually a waste of an hour and 45 minutes. I think it's actually just there to be noise for children. Like, there's no other purpose for it. It's just a lot of fucking noise for kids. But it doesn't realize that in this day and age, kids get unlimited amount of noise for things like TikTok. Or parents just sit in the background of an iPad and just endlessly doom scroll TikTok. This is going to be boring even to them because the attention span has so far deteriorated to such an alarming degree. This wouldn't do anything. I don't think kids are going to be, Megamind Doom Syndicate fans because it's fucking boring. I can't think of a single redeeming quality about this movie. Pretty much no one can. It has like 6% on Rotten Tomatoes. So not even like the most generous critics in the world can drum up a single compliment for it. I would hesitate to call this better than Food Fight, which is that animated disaster that I'm sure everyone remembers because it's been memed to death. It is infamous in how that Food Fight is. And I would say that this isn't really any better. I would actually say that this is more soulless than Food Fight at the very least. The only thing worse than watching Megamind Doom Syndicate is watching Megamind Rules, the TV show spin-off that they also released the same day as this movie. So, big surprise if you didn't get this news. They released this sequel movie, Super Singer, and then they also said, hey, guess what? There's more, and released an 8-episode TV series. And holy shit, the TV series is even worse. I didn't watch all the episodes I could. I made it through 3. I don't know if there's a human being strong enough on this planet to power through all 8 of those episodes without blowing their brains out. It is torturous. It's so insultingly bad. And yes, I get that this is made for kids, but that doesn't mean that it has to be unwatchably shitty. Avatar: The Last Airbender, the primary audience was made for kids, but anyone all ages can appreciate it. A good show, even if aimed at a younger audience, can be appreciated and enjoyed by people all ages. That's a sign of good, high-quality entertainment. This is definitely not that. I think they would have been better off just making a Megamind world with Fortnite custom games. It would have at least been a little more entertaining, I imagine. People little mini games in there or something. But watching the movie or the show here is just not worth it at all to anybody of any age, I imagine. Like I said, I don't see this being a hit with children because it's at its core boring. It's a nothing burger. There's nothing that happens in the show or movie at all. At most, what you'll get is Megamind firing his blaster. And that's it. There's really nothing else. The villains barely use their powers at all, really. I mean, they kind of do, but they only use it for like a single projectile each mainly. It's just so lame. I don't think anyone is going to like this at all. And I'm not saying the only way for this to have been successful is to have a ton of action or anything, but Jimmy Christmas is certainly what helped keep you awake when watching it. The writing is so bad that even like for a kids show, it's bad. SpongeBob in a kids show. It has great writing. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are or anything. It has great writing. You're fucking 3 years old or 30 years old. Megamind, I don't think it's going to appeal to any age whatsoever. Like, if you put this on, if you put on Megamind Rules once more pregnant, even your fetus would be bothered by it. They start kicking and going at inside your belly. You're trying to find ways to strangle yourself in the middle of something like it's miserable. No one will like this. Megamind vs. Doom Syndicate sucks. Megamind Rules sucks as a show. It was a waste of time. A complete waste of time. So yeah, that's really about it. Yeah. It's pretty rare that I see a movie that's so abominable, so atrocious that I actually feel embarrassed for even having wasted my time watching it. And that phenomenon just happened with the new horror film Tarot. I was squirming in my seat. I was getting so mad at what I was watching. Like I was scheming. My body performed an involuntary gesture of films ever produced, but in the most entertaining way possible. I think it is a masterpiece disaster of a film. It is so trash that it becomes immaculate. So I love Moonfall, and Spencer Cohen, who helped write Moonfall, wrote and directed Tarot. So I knew this had no chance of being good, but I didn't expect it to be this bad.
This year, we're taking HR's most transformative conference to the Mile High Haven of Colorado. Here, the biggest names and brightest minds will help you solve the workplace challenges that matter most to you, so you can learn to rise up your career, build up your organization, lift up your workplace, and step up as a leader. No filters, no fluff. Are you up to find out what makes WorkHuman Live HR's most awarded conference? Register today.
Conquer your tough pain with Liquid Fast Relief. At the Liquid Gels, get Liquid Fast Relief.
Like mind-numbingly bad in a way that sucked all the joy out of the room. Watching this film was like a Dementor sucking my soul out for the entire hour and a half that I played. That was just basically an empty auditorium because no one cares about this movie. No one's really, fucking jumping out of their seats to be first in line for tickets to Tarot. But it was pretty much an empty theater, and man, I was embarrassed to just be there watching it. And it was painfully obvious that all the actors in the movie were embarrassed to be there as well. It seemed like they were ashamed that they accepted the paycheck to appear in Tarot. None of them tried at all. Especially Jacob Batalon. You probably know him as Ned in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He's in this film, and oh my god, it felt like he was giving the most sarcastic performance ever. Like all the material he was going to work with is all really shittily written, but he took it and made it like a complete flat joke throughout the entire film in a way that I think was him to give like a subtle wink and not the audience that he knows that this is a bad movie. And to give you an example of what I mean, Jacob was being hunted by a scary clown. He's trapped in an elevator, and the clown's doing his like scary routine, which ends up kind of moving like it was more like a flash mob that the clown was doing. It wasn't even scary, it just went on for so long of him doing different bad dance moves. It's like he was trying to mimic my choreography that they see bust out of the club, which is horrifying, no doubt. But here in this context, man, it is so stupid and goofy. So the clown's doing all that choreography, the elevator doors are closing and opening, and Jacob's character is just going almost exactly like that. Until eventually the clown ambushes and he goes he just couldn't even be bothered to pretend to care at all about the performance. Like unironically, Matt and I's acting in our green screen and merch shoots is better than anything you'll find in Tarot. And I really think it's because the actors were probably so deflated once they got the material to work with. They're probably like, oh brother, this guy stinks. Damn it, Steven, you swindled me into this one. But they already signed the contract, so they have to continue. So anyway, let's see the movie. It's not as generic as you will ever see in a horror movie genre. And I mean that in the true sense of the word generic. It literally starts with it at an Airbnb. Just like a group of college friends doing it away. We don't know about these characters. Only that one of them has a birthday, and I have this haunted little Airbnb, and they happen to find this box of tarot cards. And our main character is really big into astrology, so she does this tarot card reading for the entire group using these really creepy cards that are hand-painted tarot cards. And she goes through all their signs, like, oh, you're Capricorn, you're a Leo, so this, that, and she gives them all their horoscope readings. And I really feel like Steven or whoever helped him with this movie must just be big into TikTok astrology, because he just starts borrowing a lot of things TikTok astrology enthusiasts are always talking about. That's just very silly stuff, like you use someone else's tarot cards. Oh boy, how you got a race around that time. Or the most powerful combination of divinations using tarot card readings on top of I already got wet blanket. I forgot what the other thing was. But they use that multiple times, like doing tarot readings on top of blank is the most powerful form of divination. Not to be taken lightly. That shit. So maybe this was made for TikTok supers almost, but even then you're gonna be extraordinarily bored by this film because it's not scary and it's just really, really dumb. I think these are the stupidest characters I've ever seen in a horror film, and I do not say that lightly, especially with horror films like Witch of Mine and Slender Man. I think the characters in this movie are even stupider. If you can believe that. Anyway, she gives everyone the horoscope readings, and it turns out that the deck is cursed. There was back in the 1700s a woman who was wrong and decided to place a curse upon those tarot cards where she took her own life, and now anyone that uses those tarot cards, the horoscope will be cursed and die from it. So the horoscope readings that she was giving are starting to come true in twisted ways. So for example, one of the readings was, you'll make some money, your financial situation will improve, but then don't follow the hermit because he might lead you down the wrong track. And it turns out he gets visited by the hermit after winning $700 from a lottery scratch off, and the hermit starts chasing him around the subway station until eventually he falls onto the train tracks and gets hit by a train. So it's like the worst dying final destination concept imaginable. So now they're all being hunted by their horoscope here, and they're getting killed by it, and it's so underwhelming. Oh my god, it is pitiful, the attempts that they try and make here to scare the audience. Look, there's a couple of jump scare attempts, but I feel like maybe that was like a little icky for Spencer, so it's like, oh, it's too loud. I think that frightened me. Tone that down a bit. So not even the jump scares are enough to frighten or startle anyone, because they're not even like loud or anything, they're not even like startling. It's weird to say. For example, one of the jump scare attempts, they have one of the evil creatures lurking, and he pokes out in front of where this girl was hiding, but it's like completely human. It's like super human. So it's like a slow motion. And I know it's supposed to be a jump scare because then it kicks on the music right after that happens. But he completely missed the timing of the jump scare. And I think he said that a lot in this movie. So Jacob's character, name is Paxton, he's supposed to be the comic relief character, he brought the fool card, so that's why he's hunted down by the evil clown. And his jokes are the worst timed jokes ever. Like the comedic timing of this film is non-existent. Like anytime Paxton is going to make a joke where he's like, oh, you guys are fucking, I gotta go, I can't do anything he said actually. That's that part that works for Tarot. Because I myself, Jimmy John Rain Glass, I remember one of his jokes was, as they go to the tarot card readings, she's asking who wants to come up next, and he goes, I'll go to the bathroom, and then walks by her. And like that's like the timing of that scene right there. It's so bad. And like older class, I'm like, Paxton, you got her right. Nice. Like that's the little humor they try and insert here. It sucks. It super sucks. Oh my god. Like everything in this movie fails. Like all of it falls so flat on its fucking face. It's almost impressive that you can accidentally hit something as simple as a jump scare, right? So anyway, let's talk about why I actually started getting heated. Because usually these kind of things that might be like fun, bad, maybe a little bit charming, but this one's actually just making me upset. So they figured out early on that those tarot card readings that were done is most likely what's killing them. So like the birthday girl dies, she falls off the ladder after her prediction, well, she climbs the ladder, but be careful because there might be a crushing blow from the high priestess to do this and that, and she dies by falling off the ladder, and then the high priestess, which looks like some kind of party city costume that was trying to emulate like the nurse from Dead by Daylight, comes out and starts hitting her with a ladder, and she dies. And then after that, with the guy got hit by a train from the hermit, and they're like, oh, that's interesting, they're all dying kind of the same way the horoscopes said. Weird. That's probably the cause. In all story in a way that made sense. So they just have this random character that knows everything, so she explains to them in the audience exactly what's going on. And all the characters, good for it. Like, okay, that much for going on, now we know. So in the readings, she kind of says, like, what do you need to do to avoid being killed? Like, you know, oh, maybe don't follow the permit's light because it might lead you down the wrong track. So basically it would be, all right, don't let that light steer you and lead you in the direction that you wouldn't have fallen off the train track, that kind of thing. So they all know this now in the horror films. And they're all very well aware of what their vision works, what their vision works, because they don't actually film their vision. And their heart breaks down, and original technology might stop working, but don't be alarmed, just sit tight. There's no reason to run away because else you might find yourself hanging. That kind of thing. So her part was the hangman. So the heart breaks down, it's original, the girl is remembering, like, okay, I need to not head, I need to not run away. But then, like, on like the last, the hangman draws a hangman, she's like, opens the door and starts running. The thing that they just reminded her, and herself reminded herself of, to not run, she immediately does, in this inexplicable pan, when it was just established seconds prior, is to just sit tight and wait out. And then she just fucking freaks out, starts running, and then ends up getting caught by the hangman and hangs. And then, even after that, Paxton, who now knows beyond a shadow of a doubt that all he needs to do to survive is to not do what the horoscope said. And one of his horoscope was, don't be bullheaded and make rash decisions. And then after that hanging thing, the group gets together, he's like, I'm gonna go back to the apartment, fuck you guys, this is very cool. He's gonna say, fuck you guys, he's like, poopy to you guys, this is a bunch of baloney, I'm not gonna be caught, you know, out and about because it puts me at risk, so I'm gonna go back to the apartment. They're like, no, listen, Paxton, you're being bullheaded. That means you're gonna die if you go through this. You are being bullheaded. Remember the horoscope reading? He's like, Patooey, I'm going this way. I'm gonna be bullheaded. You don't know what you're talking about. Even though, minutes ago, he just witnessed what happened. When you, like, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. It's like every character here is like Drew Barrymore in 50 First Dates. They just keep forgetting things that just happened. So he goes being bullheaded, and what do you know? He gets attacked by the evil clown, the fool. Like, I actually was so mad. Like, I had no reason to be as mad as I was, but it really felt like Spencer himself was just giving the middle finger to the whole auditorium. Like, you guys are stupid for paying money for this. Ha ha ha. Like, he was the ultimate evil tarot card slapped on the table here. Like, we just saw these characters. They describe in detail exactly what not to do, and then two characters do exactly what both of them said they will not do immediately. One of them, I guess, you could write off because they got really afraid and frightened, so they stopped thinking rationally. I think it's a lame excuse for it. But Paxton, he was cool, calm, and collected, and then still just said, all right, I'm gonna go die anyway. Like, huh? Like, there's so many things I could really pick apart here, but who gives a fuck? No one's seeing this movie anyway. I know none of you watching this had any interest in it, but man, this one is actually worse than Imaginary and Night Swim. I didn't think we'd find any horror movies for the rest of the year that would compete with those, but man, this one doesn't. This one actually does. It is worse than both of those films. Leave it to one of the Moonfall writers to strike a new low in the horror genre of all things. I didn't know it was possible. But I will talk about one more thing in the movie because it was another thing that got me here. So that old woman that I mentioned earlier, well, eventually the crew goes back to that house to get the tarot card because they eventually deduce that, hey, we destroyed the tarot card, we can probably break the curse. So they go there, get the cards, try to break the card number, and they're like, boom! They do like a fucking Mr. Beast thumbnail shot, and they're like, okay, let's call the old woman. Which, you know, I guess it's a funny idea. But you know what happened like 30 minutes before that? They tried to call that old woman, and it turns out her phone doesn't work. Like, you just go straight to voicemail because her phone doesn't exist anymore, which is why they drove to her fucking house and you know, snuck up on her in the middle of the night. Because she doesn't have a phone that works. Yet somehow, during this moment, not only were they able to call that old woman with a phone that didn't exist or didn't work, but she shows up instantly. She literally Goku instant transmissions to the front door there in a matter of seconds, even though it took them like an entire day to drive themselves to her previously. But this is just such a poorly made movie from top to bottom. Nobody gave a shit at all. Like, I don't know what you were thinking with this one, Spencer. I really don't. Moonfall is a beautiful disaster. This one is a tragic disaster. It's so shit. So the old woman shows up, and I'm like, okay, she's gonna be like really helpful here. She's gonna be instrumental. So she sets up like this ritual where she was going to reverse the tarot card readings to try and flip it on the evil entity, the old woman who was wrongly cursed to death. And as she's doing it, the old woman immediately just gets possessed, like she gets force choked by the evil entity, and then stabbed with 6 swords. Because the evil entity did a tarot card reading on her where she drew the 6 swords card, whatever the fuck that is, and she's like, uh-oh, whoops a daisy. So then literally force grabbed and then drops her corpse with 6 swords in it in the middle of like the hallway. And that was the entire role of the old woman. That's it. She showed up just to get stabbed 6 times and contributed nothing. So eventually our main character's like, what if I did a horoscope reading for the evil entity? And like, yeah, that kind of makes sense if you turn your brain off. Why would that work? It's her tarot cards. She is the curse. If she doesn't want to curse herself, she won't. It doesn't matter if you do a horoscope reading. She is the tarot cards. But anyway, she does this reading on the evil entity, and she draws death as the final card. And the entity looks down. I shit you not. As she's strangling the main character, she looks down and goes, and the entity is fucking de-atomized. So somehow her reading also killed her, even though she is the reading. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. And it's even more criminally trash with the way they wrapped itself up, because it turns out Paxton didn't die. So Paxton cruises up in his car in the middle of the night after they defeat the evil entity by giving her a horoscope reading. They're like, hey guys, I'm like, actually totally fine. I'm sorry, you guys get more answers on that. And they're like, how do you survive? He's like, oh yeah, like opened the elevator door and like scared the jester away. That was like super weird. It's like, I'm really wondering what was going on with me. Like, okay, so that's how you beat it? Like, you just have your roommate come up and like throw the whole thing into disarray, like you don't cattywampus? Like the whole curse doesn't work, there's no witness to it all of a sudden? Like, what? That seems like the easiest thing to do. Like, not really need to turn the curse around the evil entity. You just have his goofy ass roommate follow him around and save you every time. It's just so dumb. This movie was so fucking bad. Oh, I can't wait to see what else Spencer works on because, man, he got a really incredible batting average here with terrible trash movies. Anyway, I think 5% for this movie is about what I did on the voice meter too. I have to agree with Rotten Tomatoes on this one. 5% for Tarot, absolutely accurate. What a bad film. That's about it. Yeah. 2024 has been a remarkable year for awful horror movies. Every single one bringing a brand spanking new disaster of horror delivered to the big screen and being charged over $10 for, which is criminal for movies that are this bad, like Tarot and now Strangers Chapter 1. And it blows my mind just how frequently they're putting out these revolting messes. No matter how you look at this movie or how generous you try to deal with it, there is nothing to like. It is a pile of dog shit. It's actually worse than that because real dog shit like the tangible is at least free. This is dog shit you're paying $10 to sit through and be bored and miserable. It's just, pointless. Strangers Chapter 1 is very good. I'm sure no doubt most of you were able to skip that out. I'm trying to get subtle with my critique off for it, be unbiased, but it's just part of how bad this movie was. And it's made worse by the fact that I didn't like The Strangers, the first movie from 2008. I think it's a classic. The second one I didn't like nearly as much. I actually forgot it existed until I went back and saw that they actually had one from 2018. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I must have missed it. And I watched the trailer. I was like, oh, I saw it. I remember this now. It like opened up a repressed memory. Anyway, though, Stranger Chapter 1 is far and away the worst in the franchise here, and one of the worst horror movies of the year. I don't think it's worse than Tarot, but Tarot was like genetically engineered to be the worst possible horror movie you could create. They had one of the writers for Moonfall direct that fucking thing. So like, it's gonna be really hard for any movie to be worse than Tarot this year. But this one certainly tried to get a run for its money. Now, Stranger Chapter 1 has a really interesting story. Not in the actual movie itself, because the story is complete trash. But they actually filmed an entire trilogy for Strangers. I don't mean like 2008, 2018. I mean Stranger Chapter 1 is the start of their new trilogy that they've already filmed. Apparently, they filmed all 3 movies, and they're going to be releasing this entire trilogy over the course of the next year. That's very ambitious, especially when you have something as weak as this to start with. I don't know how they're going to justify the existence of Chapter 2 or the final chapter, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious now. Because how could it possibly get better? I know it can't get worse. This is definitely the worst I think it can possibly be for the Strangers. But what can they do to make it better? I don't know. The film ends with a 2 week continue, and nobody wants to continue this. But now I have this morbid curiosity with where this might go. Like I haven't mind to expect it to start bringing in aliens and time travel or something. Like I think it's going to get really off the rails. But let me just talk about what makes this movie so bad. And I'll actually start with this quote from the director. Nothing is too ambitious for me. If it had been a straight remake or sequel, I would definitely pass because at this point in my life I wouldn't touch a classic like the original The Strangers.
I don't know you.
Hey pal, you just blowing some stupid town? What are you talking about? Stranger Chapter 1 is literally a 1-to-1 remake of the 2008 Strangers movie, except the characters are stupider, they're more shallow, like these are the dullest characters I've ever seen in a horror film, and that is saying something extraordinary, because I thought Tarot had the worst characters, but the 2 characters, the main characters here, are so unlikable and have no depth to them at all. Some of Tarot characters have better depth. Like, what do you mean that you want to just make it a straight remake and you wouldn't have to, that's what the assignment was? You didn't do that. Everything else present, the 2008 Strangers is present.
I think instead of the Queen, I'm gonna do a Ultimate Weapon. Okay. Shit. Fridge. I'm falling asleep because I'm waiting for the phone to charge so I can film the last video that I have to film because I'm going to do it One Piece, which is like 6 episodes, which is like a 20 minutes video, but still, you know what I mean?
like a photo of a human being standing in front of you. And yet this cougar gaslights her into convincing her that that's what it wants. So they go down the rest of their night. And if either one of them was thinking logically, what should happen there is they both get on the motorcycle and they ride into town and just spend the rest of the night around the normal people. Because there's normal people that invite them to just hang out. So they just walk back into town like, yep, everything was fucked up. There's creepy people staring at my girlfriend. Let's go back into town with these normal people and just stay there till the cars clear in the morning. That would have been a logical example. Working people that they just used and it would have immediately ended the movie on spot. That's not how it plays out. There's no mistaking. So instead they just sit there and they listen to some records and then eventually one of the strangers wearing the mask, like basically the scarecrow mask out of Batman is, slams his axe through the door and that's when he hits the boyfriend like, oh, my girlfriend's not crazy. Oh, we're in danger. So they run into one of the rooms, duck and cover, and just wait for everything to blow over where one of the strangers with the axe just busts through the door, looks at them, and then walks away. And immediately after he walks away, like maybe 5 seconds, the boyfriend goes and he's like, alright, we're gone. We're safe now. It's actually like an NPC out of like an Oblivion or something where the second you break line of sight, they're like, oh, what's the movie? Just cease to exist. So the boyfriend and the girlfriend are like, okay, we need these weapons to be like precious in case they come back.
It's time for you to get your reading super powered. So stop straining your eyes and start listening instead.
I have to do a lot of reading for my job. You know, picking out the contract.
What if I?
To stay focused.
Because fucking obviously, like, it's not just vanished. So they start looking around for weapons to no avail. Eventually, the girlfriend like busts off one of the grates, and there's nothing I'll point out. The room they're ducking and covering in, there's a window right behind them. They could just look through the fucking window and just taking their chances in the forest, but they don't do that. Instead, I also skip something. When they do get out of the room, they have to go to the motorcycle. Way too fucking late for that because now all the strangers are there, and the motorcycle blows up. So the motorcycle's gone. They run back into the house. They go to the room, and that's when the girlfriend takes like the air vent right off the wall, and they go climb in there, and they're under the house, crawling around, trying not to make noise. And the girlfriend hits her hand on a nail, and the nail goes through. A scene that we saw 1-to-1 and done significantly better in a quiet place. So that's why nail her hand, she can't scream because obviously the strangers would hear them. So after she feels bad, he takes the nail out, and they crawl around into the house and eventually make it to like this little door that opens up out of the house. And they open up the outside and immediately start talking at full volume. What the fuck? Like they won't be gone like maybe a couple of feet, and they start talking at full volume. And obviously the strangers can fucking hear that. They just recognize that they need to be quiet. They couldn't make a beat. She couldn't even scream with a nail going through her head. And then 2 feet later, it's like, okay, now we just use our outside voices. It's so dumb. They're so stupid. What's even stupider is now they're outside. They could just run through the forest, and their odds are pretty decent there since there's so much land. There's 3 people, 3 strangers to locate these 2 individuals who are both in fine shape to be running. But instead of just doing that, what they decide to do is go to the shed next door, which is something obviously the strangers are going to be checking for. The shed, right? Whatever. Stupid decision number 20 already. They go to the shed looking for a weapon. I don't know why they thought there would be a weapon there because obviously the strangers there, they probably got rid of the weapons or at the very least been guarding them. So they go to the shed, they start waiting, and the guy goes upstairs and finds a fucking shotgun. So the strangers are stupid too because they clearly know the property, and there's a stranger in the shed keeps stalking them, watching them pick up the shotgun and everything. Just lets them have the shotgun, and then the guy starts like blasting into the strangers, of course missing every shot because it's a horror movie, so they can't have their aim. And now the boyfriend and girlfriend start having a little more confidence and they're wandering around. They creep around the house and they hear someone bang on the front door and they're like, okay, we got to jump on him. We flanked him, we got a shotgun now, so the boyfriend says, stay here, I got this. So he turns the corner, just like that Gears of War. He pops out of the corner and fucking blasts him. Literally like blind fires the guy, and he's like, oh my god, and the girlfriend goes over and looks like, damn, that was one of the strangers. You blasted Joe, the owner of the Airbnb. You remember earlier when we called out the fridge? Well, Joe got their message, scoots out here at fucking 4 a.m., starts banging on the door, ready to fix the refrigerator, and he gets hit with a shotgun in the face. Literally just blows his brains out. And then the guy's like, oh no, oh Joe, I'm so sorry, Joe. She said, no, don't worry, you're trying to protect us again. So it's okay. It's like, wait, Steve, you drove a car here. So they get into Joe's car, over his wife was dead, like a cold corpse, and start trying to get out of there with the car. But one of the strangers happens to be in his truck. He starts hitting their car with his truck, and then he hits that car against the tree and struck, he's hitting it. And then the guy's like, go, save yourself, girlfriend, go, lady, please save yourself. I got this, I'll be okay. And then he remembers they have a shotgun in the car, he took it with him. And then he hits the shotgun, trying to shoot the guy, but the stranger's still on. Because he fucking waited until he stopped moving, like he stopped hitting his car with his truck to get the shotgun out. Why wouldn't that be the first thing he would do the second he got hit by that truck? The shotgun is next to him. Literally, like, as close to me, as close as I am to my mouse, is what a shotgun was. And he gets hit by his truck like 20 times, he backs it up, like senile, backs and forth into his car. Lets this happen like 20 times, he's like, just get out of here, girlfriend, I'll, save yourself, I'll sacrifice myself for you. Grab the shotgun, and he's finally ready, obviously the stranger's gone, because it's been so many hits, the stranger got bored. If he had just done that, like maybe 10 seconds sooner, he could have just easily had the cleanest shot ever, and killed that guy with the shotgun. So anyway, eventually he crawls out of the car, the lady's running through the forest, she like buries herself under some sticks to hide, and one of the strangers looks out, doesn't see her in the sticks, the stranger walks away, and like immediately after that stranger leaves, the aggros, she gets a cell phone out and calls the police. While the stranger is still like maybe at best 5 feet away, she would hear that. But whatever, she gets a call off to the police and starts running the forest again, and now the stranger sees her. And the guy's wandering around the forest with a shotgun trying to find the girl. Actually, the guy flanks one of the strangers, puts the shotgun in the back of her head, says, where's my girlfriend? Drop the knife. So the girl drops the knife, doesn't say anything, just starts laughing. He's like, you know what reason why I shouldn't kill you? But she keeps laughing, it's like shoving the gun in her face. And he doesn't fucking shoot her. This dude just blasted an innocent man in the middle of the night who's got to repair a refrigerator, and he won't shoot the fucking people that are trying to kill him. It's painful. It's painful. So he doesn't shoot her, and instead he gets knocked out by the guy. The girl gets knocked out by another one of the strangers, and the strangers end up just stabbing both of them in the house. And the police show up. The girl survives and gives us
Ah, the move for chair.
It's so bad. It's so shitty. It's so shitty. There's like so much more.
There you go.
Stop and think about more of the scene. She's not worth it.
Oh, stretching.
That's crazy to me. So anyway, can't wait for Stranger Chapter 2. That's one reason Voice Reader probably give it like a 15% maybe. Like that feels a little high for this film, but whatever. It's just not good. That's about it. So yeah, it's not next one tonight. We'll talk about it. I don't think there's a single human being on this planet that saw the trailer for next one, so that looks good. I think every video was going to
Let's go.
So I got excited.
New video equal us making a video. Je sais pas, Ok, let's go. C'est bon. Oh, feels good. Wow. Good. Good, it's you. Where are you? I'm so clear. Where are from here? Fighting gigs. Good. You're filmed. Okay. At least we got this, which is good. Yeah, let's go. Oops. Okay, let's go. See, where's my hat? Okay. Find your hat, bro. Where are from your... Okay, let's go. Time for a video. Okay. So One Piece. All I have to do is this. Not that bad. Oh, One Piece. Pop up. Camera. Pop up. Tower. Okay, looking pretty good. Looking really good. Yeah, I actually like that. Okay, let's go. No. Okay. Good. Dome Link, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another video. Welcome to the show. Give me just a sec. I'm working magic over here. Oh, my game bugged. Okay, good. So we're working magic over here. So You'll see it in one of the recording. But basically, what we're doing is we have the camera, we have my notes, and we have a game running, which is this game because today's tournament. Once again, don't forget it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the commentary show. We're doing well because they're having a wonderful day on this February 2025. We're wearing the One Piece hat, so you know we're doing a One Piece. Admittedly, I took a break from One Piece. The reason is, like, okay, so the way I'm seeing this, right, if I watch one episode per day, right, that's 3 years. One Piece could possibly finish by then. One Piece will most likely be finished by then. The show. The problem is I do not want to rush things. I don't want to rush things because it's not because One Piece is finished that I should watch it before it finish, or it's not because One Piece is finishing tomorrow that I should catch up. You know, so I'll take my time with it, and I think we went a bit. We're not saying too fast. I think we speed run it a little bit, but I started seeing the mural. If you're a One Piece fan, you know what I'm talking about. The mural, right? So I was like, holy shit, this is so good. And I don't know, I just hear people talk about One Piece, and I'm like, dude, why haven't I listened to One Piece lately? I want you guys to watch the last video, and look the date of the upload. My hairs are long, so it's messy. I want you guys to see my hair, but I also want to show the hat because I like my hair like that. It's a little bit messy. Now, what I'm not mentioning is, we also have a motivation for, the One Piece. So there's multiple One Piece game that came out. There's multiple One Piece game that exist. My personal favorite is One Piece Treasure Cruise, right? So I was like, you know what? There's going to be smooth sailing. There's going to be a story. So I'm going to have a story for the gaming channel, and I'm going to have a normal story for the normal channel, right? Which is the story material versus the gaming material. However, they're skipping so much. For example, they skip the whole entirety of the Mihawk fight, which in my opinion is one of the better scenes of East Blue, right? And I don't mind it as much as I should, but at the same time, I don't mind it personally because I did see it, and I did read it. If I didn't see it nor read it, I would be like, dude, how come I missed that, right? So, because of that, and the great thing about the One Piece Treasure Cruise is they'll do a whole arc and 15 episodes. So, for example, we had the Orange Town, which is Buggy. We had the Romance Dawn, which is Luffy as a kid. We had the we had the Zoro. We had Romance Dawn. We had Zoro. We had the Orange Town. We had the Baratie. We had Arlong Pirates. Right? That's 5. Well, 5 of these episodes were divided by 15. Right? So you got 5 times 15 episodes. Now the problem is, I'm kind of ruining myself. So they tell you enough of the story so you understand what's going on. They don't tell you enough of the story so you really dive in. You know. So it's a very 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 big recap. But as you know, the date that's why I cannot talk. And we already are at Log Town. So I was like, okay, well, I kind of played the One Piece game without watching Log Town. So I was like, okay, let's fucking do it. So without further ado, because I'm having a hard time talking, I'm a bit tired. Let's do a really quick recap of what I'm saying. I'm playing this game of One Piece, right? They're telling me the story, right? But they're telling me the story in a horrible fashion. Because they're telling me the story in a horrible fashion, I want to watch the source material. Sounds easy enough to understand? Sounds easy enough to understand. That is perfection. Cool. We have the 2 towers, we have the 3 towers. Perfect. One Piece. The episode we're starting is at 44. Now, I don't know why I stopped at 44. But at the very least, we beat Arlong. So Arlong is defeated. We're celebrating with Kakayashi Village. We're celebrating the fact that Arlong is there. We're celebrating the fact that, guess what? I should wear my glasses. Give me a second, I'm going to get my glasses because I took notes. And the problem with notes is I have them small on the computer. That way, the focus of the computer, or the focus of at least the, because we're screen recording, right? The focus of the screen recording is the game and not the notes. Yes, we have the celebration, right? It's super nice because you're seeing everybody. For example, you see Zoro who likes to drink. You see Sanji who likes the women. You see Usopp telling the stories of, oh, I'm the great hero, I'm the great hero. And you just see Luffy eating, right? But then again, and what I like about this, it's actually quite a smart narrative because by having these characters partying, right, you can focus on Nami. So there's a really, really cool scene. There's a very emotional scene with Nami where she does her baggage, right? There's a really, really emotional scene where kind of Nami, she sees the ghost of Bellemere, and although Bellemere doesn't talk to her, she's asking, "Am I doing the right thing? Should I join the pirates?" And the best thing about that is Bellemere, Nami feels the push. It's not a real push, right? But she feels the push. Because she feels the push, it's like Bellemere telling her, hey, it's okay. Now, the thing that I like about this is, for example, right? Usopp didn't really have a choice. I think Usopp knew that he was... I think Usopp knew that he wasn't gonna make it on his own, honestly. I think Zoro joined Luffy because he liked Luffy, but at the same time, he was newly convinced that, hey, I should be a pirate, right? Because bounty hunter, I'm treating like shit. Might as well be treated like shit. I'm as a pirate, right? With Sanji, the nicest thing is Sanji saw the quality of the straw hat and he asked the straw hat to join. With Nami, Nami is a special character. Once again, she already had the chance to join the straw hats, right? So with Nami, she's like, what am I supposed to do now? What's next for me? And that's pretty much it, you know? So there's this very, very important scene in the Logtown, which is the next arc. And that important scene is, I hope I'm fucking recording. Just gonna check if I'm recording. I'm pretty sure I am, so be confident, okay? Be confident. I cannot check because I'm gonna fuck it up. Already the phone is a bit hot. I'm gonna have to open the door because it's a bit cold outside, so maybe just gonna... Because ultimately speaking... It's my last video of the day, so I'm doing this, I'm uploading, and I'm sleeping. So yeah, there's a very important scene where everybody's telling, hey, this is my goal. So the only one that kind of changed is, wait a second, what's that? I'm so sorry, I'm on focus. When I'm tired, I'm on focus. Found a piece of plastic, but I don't know what it is. Yeah. Ah, it's a fork. Okay. No, I don't care. I don't care. It's a fork. It's a fork from another dimension. So basically, they're all saying what they're doing. Nami since the very beginning she was stealing money so she could buy Kakayashi Village, right? So yeah, it's funny because Luffy talks about what he needs. He needs a doctor because Zoro gets fixed. Zoro gets fixed, and it's tough because he has a huge wound. And then they're like, okay, well, we should have a doctor. And it's funny because Zoro, it's a really cool scene. I really enjoy it because Zoro's like, we need a doctor, right? And he kind of jokes about it, but he's actually more serious, trying to convince Luffy like, yo, bro, maybe we should do that. And then Luffy was like, yeah, I want a musician too. So he kind of considers what Zoro is saying, but it's like, yo, I want a musician. So that's pretty much it. We have the mention of Tony and Brooks. That's the future character that are going to be replacing those roles. We have a really nice out between Nami, Genzo, and Nojiko, and the fact that Genzo he's always been that father figure to Nojiko and Nami. And we've got Nojiko that says, what's next? What's your plan? Are you going to be staying here because now we're cool? What's going to happen with you, right? And that's really, really, really nice. And I gotta say, it brought a tears. I was emotional for reals. I was in the bus, and that was a bit embarrassing. Super rare. Nice. We have a party, and we have Sanji and Zoro talking, which is super weird. A concept that was really interesting is the rebirth of the village. So I always say, I did a recap 2 days ago about One Piece, right? And I was talking about how it's nice that we Orange Town and Arlong are kind of similar. So in Orange Town, Buggy took over, and Kakayashi Village, Buggy took over. right? Buggy. I'm saying boogie like boogie 298. I'm sorry. So we have this rebirth of the village. What are we supposed to do after that? That's actually important because like okay, well, we're free now. What's up with that, right? Restore. It's nice because our Nami also removed the Arlong tattoo, right? We get a new one. It's really emotional because again we know the Arlong tattoo was a proof that she was a member of the Arlong. Now in the time there's no machine to take out tattoo, so there's a tattoo removal, but it's still not good. So we remember when she was younger, we see a scene that's really emotional when she was younger and she has that tattoo and she hates herself because she's like, I'm supposed to help this guy, right? And it's supposed to help this guy to get the village, but I'm supposed to help this guy and he has a tattoo on me. I'm like an animal. So Nezuko actually gets tattoo. And it's really, really sweet because Nezuko only gets tattoo so Nami doesn't feel alone. So there's a really close bond between those two, and it's a really nice thing. Genzo is like a proud papa. Genzo really feel like a father figure to Nami, and he really cares about her. See, I'm gonna be honest and say, we don't really care about the people in the park. We don't really care about the people in the park. We care about Nezuko and we care about Genzo. That's about it. And it's nice that those two are there for Nami because we're in Kakayashi village, yes, to defeat Arlong, but it's also in the village to defeat we're defeat to help Nami. Right? Nami always away. Okay, yeah, cool. So Genzo is like, yo, I like Luffy. So this is very reminiscent of when Zed told Sanji, I like Luffy. It's nice because those are parent figures, and those parent figures like, okay, well, I trust you with him, right? A super touching moment where she see Bellemere and Nami leaving. Yeah, that's what I was talking about when she see the ghost of Bellemere. You got the 45. It's nice. We're back on the ship, right? Nami joined. We get more Straw Hats getting along, which is super nice because we don't see that a lot. So, for example, there's a really cool scene that I like a lot. So, basically, before they get to Arlong Parks, you're gonna see Usopp and Luffy that are shooting, right? What I really enjoy here is we're seeing Sanji cooking, and of course, it's not like, oh, this is a recipe, this is how we do it. There's a little bit of cooking, and you can imagine that the life on the boat is actually quite nice. This is what I love about, like, for example, Naruto. Naruto does a very good job at that. So Naruto will put characters together, and you don't know how it happens. So, for example, in the manga, we see the couple, right? And we see Shikamaru with Temari. Is that Shikamaru? No. Yeah. Konohamaru is the grandson. Shikamaru is the guy with the shadows. And you see them with Temari, and you don't know what happened. But you realize that in the anime, every time that she comes over to facilitate the communication between the village, he takes care of her. So there's romance there. There's a bit of romance there, which is really cool. Really important. We have our first bounty, which is again super important. The first bounty is, okay, so it's kind of cool. So the bounty are extremely popular. Actually popular feature of One Piece. So the bounty is like the threat level, so the strength level. So for example, it's more so like a ranking. So for example, Luffy has a 30 million berry bounty. So it would put him at the top of the list. So every single Shot's going to have a bounty at one point. The higher it is, the stronger you are, and the more importance you have, right? But it's also the fact that Luffy is starting to get known, right? So it's work as a positive and negative. He gets notoriety as a pirate, right? But he also gets heat from the Marines. So for us, we're happy because Luffy is getting more popular. The thing, so this is not a theory, but this is what I think, this is what I believe. So you see the thing with Luffy is that he's like, yo, I want to be the king of pirates. But the king of pirates is, a lot of people say, oh, it's when you find the One Piece, right? I don't believe that. I believe the king of pirates is going to be the most popular pirates because now we're going to be spoiling a lot. But if you see Kaido, if you see a lot of the pirates, they have complete, like, so this character that you don't know, this character called Ace. Again, we're going spoilers. So if you don't want to hear a spoiler, don't listen to this. We have a character called Ace, right? And Ace is part of a crew called the Whitebird. And Ace is supposed to get executed, right? So the people that are loyal to Whitebird are coming to help him. A little bit of honey. Because almost a fire. We meet, yes. Cool. We meet the Admiral Marines. It's a group of people that are talking about Luffy. And how I put it is, so it's really nice because we constantly see, okay, well, this guy, this is the set of the pirate, this is the set of marine, and that I really, really like. It's something that I really enjoy seeing. Not because it's super interesting, but it is nice to see the two sides of it. I got 15%, we have to hurry. Okay, cool. We have the 30 million, we see an army of marine, right? And they're getting kind of aggro. And you see them, an army of marine, and say, yo, it's what we work for. And narratively speaking, what it's trying to push is the idea that, okay, well, the Marines are very good, they're very strong. So we see the people reaction to the bounty of Luffy. We see Kaya was happy. We see freaking Miyahaki goes to tell Shanks, and Shanks is celebrating. And we also see the first village from where Luffy comes from. We also see there's it's beautiful because one of my favorite reactions is Kobe. It was like, oh yes, all right, Luffy. So you kind of understand that his friend is happy, and even though he's a marine, he's happy for his friend. So that was really touching. With the explanation of the bounty system, right? Only Zoro understand that more bounty hunter. You understand? Between the two, okay, even Long Body. Right, we have a fight between Long Body and so Long Body, which was defeated by Sanji and Barati, was demoted because it's like, yo, you suck, you're not strong. What are you doing in the marine? You're not a marine. Fuck you. Right, and that's actually pretty important in the story because it's not really important. It's just like in the anime, in the manga, we don't hear about him. The anime is like, okay, well, we're looking for bounty, and you kind of see Luffy, and he wants to get revenge, but also his chance to get back in order, right? So it's super cool. The fight itself is more comical than anything, but the nicest thing that we see is Lieutenant Full Body. He shoots a cannonball and Zoro cut it in half. So I thought that was really, 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 really nice. Talking about the next town, which is the log town. The 46 and 47, I'm going to put them together because it's a story. So one thing that I like about the manga a lot is in the manga, we have side stories. So for example, Kobe training, which is super cool. We also have a part where Buggy finds the pieces of his body. So for example, when Buggy was defeated, they took the part of his body and they left it, they separated it, right? What I like here is we have the whole battle. So him meeting with a bird that wants to eat him, him having problem with piranhas. We actually see that in the thing, which is super cool. Now, what is also really cool is we see his team and his crew, and they're like, yo, Buggy is dead, so what do? We need a new leader. So we have this second hand and third hand who are fighting. The nicest thing is we know who they are because we fought them. So they're Mochi and they're Abaraji, which I really, 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 really enjoy because at the same time, like, give me something else than just the Straw Hats, you know? And even though it's filler, I think it's a good filler because it actually is part of the canon material, but also is pretty entertaining. Right? They're fighting back the Bear Claw tribe, which is a tribe, and this is why, the reason why this is important is just because they have to go together. Now, there's a weird part, there's an alliance between Buggy and Alvida. Alvida, we know her from the very first Pirates, so she had a devil fruit, and now she's looking skinny, she looks amazing. The weird thing about Alvira is we don't really see her crew. We see the crew of Buggy, but we don't really see her crew. We have to hurry. I'm so sorry, guys. It's because I have 12% battery. Well, we have 2 episodes left, so we're good. We have episode number 48. We have a new intro, right? We're at Logtown. Logtown, technically speaking, serves 2 purposes. So Logtown is a intro to the Grand Line, and it serves as a little like narrative break. So for example, we're gonna have people that are going to get items. So for example, Usopp goes to buy item, Nami goes to buy clothes, Sanji goes to buy food, Zoro goes to buy sword, which is possibly the nicest thing. The nicest thing about this, I'm sorry if I'm hurrying, but I have to. The nicest thing about the Zoro scene is I remember watching that scene as a kid, and I couldn't understand English, and I still thought it was a fucking badass scene. Luffy is looking for the Goldie Roger execution place because it's important, right? And he ends up in a bar called Goldie Roger. I meet an old man. So the old man, he served a purpose of really, really like hyping up, glazing Goldie Roger and saying, yo, he was the best pirate. But it's a really important scene, right? Which is the very first time where people they'll see Luffy talking and they remember Goldie, which is gonna be the thing that's gonna happen the most during this series. So that's why Luffy is so special, because people when he talks, people that met Goldie Roger, they're really similar. The way they're doing, the way they are, they're really similar. So Goldie Roger and Luffy, and this was a really important moment because we didn't know who Luffy's father was. We didn't know that. So it's like, yeah, maybe it's Goldie Roger. Also, we didn't know who Luffy's father was. So we were like, maybe he is the son of the King of Pirates, so maybe he's the next in line, right? Also, which is really important is there's something called the Wheel of D. Now we don't know what the Wheel of D is, but it's something. When you see the name, it's Goldie Roger, Monkey D Luffy. So it's really important. We don't know what's gonna do yet. Even if you read the manga, I don't think it's explained yet. So it's really important. For 9, this is the end. We have Luffy that visited the platform, right? Versus Smoke. Smoke is one of my favorite marine. So Smoke is this marine that says, "Yo, I want to kill every single pirates. I have to protect this town, right?" But Smoke is actually really nice. There's a scene. It's a stupid scene. It's not really important, but there's a girl. I think she has this ice cream, and she goes and she bump into Smoke, and Smoke is like, "Yo, I'm sorry, my pants ate your ice cream." So it looks like a stupid scene, but it's actually a super telling scene. So this scene is supposed to represent the fact that Smoke, even though he looks like an asshole, he looks like mean. He's actually a really nice guy. He actually has a big heart. So he meets Luffy and it's like, "Yo, I'm gonna get you." And Luffy's like, they're fighting, and Luffy loses. So now we're in a problem. So for 9 is actually super important. We're in a problem because Buggy and Alvida are coming in. They're looking for Luffy. Smoke is looking for Luffy. And what is really nice in there is all of those people are going after Luffy, right? Buggy's for vengeance, Alvida is for vengeance, Smoke is because he has to, it's a bounty. What's really nice here is you're telling me that this is going on 2 episodes after the bounty system is explained. So we're having a direct example of, okay, yeah, this is the bounty. Zoro gets more swords, right? It's a super cool. We're getting the an explanation of how the swords work. We're getting explanation of the quality of sword. We're getting explanation in that one of the sword of Zoro is actually super good. You also get the 3 swords, which is what he was doing. We don't know the power of the sword. I don't think these swords are gonna have powers later on. Maybe, who knows? And we have this marine, which is actually super important. So Zoro, when he was very little, he had his friend, right? Her name was Quina, and Quina, she was like, "Yo, my dream is to become the best swordsman," but she was a lady, so she's like, "Oh, my body is betraying me. You're a man. You're lucky." And then Zoro was like, and she died, and Zoro was like, "Yo, I'm gonna take care of everything." And Quina, which is the marine, she looks really similar to the friend of Zoro. So he's like, is it her? Now, for the longest of time, people think that it was her because we never saw the body, right? But who knows? That's pretty much my review. So tell me if I had to go fast. It's really cool. We're getting to Logtown. Logtown is gonna be good. If I remember correctly, Logtown is fun. After that, it's boring. So, I'm at 5%. So I'm gonna have to go. I love you guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys really soon. Peace. Okay, perfect. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna close this. We're gonna close this, and we're